Hello again, and Salam Alaikum. We have now the situation that all 5 rickshaws have arrived. Unfortunately, someone has also gone, and that is the sunlight. So we have got the one and only experience tonight that we'll hand over these 5 rickshaws under moonlight condition. But it does nevertheless harm the ceremony, and it does also not influence anything. I think it is a little bit more romantic as it is now. So we have got some artificial light, we have got some natural background music from the passing. I'm very happy to be here tonight in order to participate on the handover of those 5 rickshaws. I'm happy that 5 families from now onwards can rely on the rickshaw puller, that when he does a good job, they will have a better life. And the better life principle is basically, for me, one of the principles which is behind One We and behind the One We project. Like I said before, for me it means the figure 1, not only the figure 1, for me it means the word one also, that we are all one. And we are all the same, no matter where we're from, no matter where we live. And we, as the short form for world experience, in its short form it also means we. Not you, not me, not him, not her, it is we, all together. So that is a good thing about this project, that it gives the people, like in my case, it gives the people the chance also to see what's happening with the money and to see how direct this sort of support can be. It's a little bit of pity that out of the donators I'm the only one who can attend, because the others are still in Germany, so I'm doing this here on behalf of the whole group. So it is like 7 persons who are doing this here together. Plus the Dutch railway system, who is also doing this here today. I'm happy to see that Bangladesh as a country has got beautiful people, it has got a beautiful scenery, and I'm seeing this unfortunately not often enough, because I'm stuck in Dhaka city quite often, and Dhaka city means meetings and traffic and not that much of fun. But if you go a bit outside, like I had the chance to do today, then you can see what a beautiful country Bangladesh is and what nice surroundings you can have here. So I'm really happy that we can do the handover now, and that the new rickshaw puller, the new rickshaw owners will from tomorrow onwards have a bit of a better life, and that in a very short period, and that I'm sure of, that the rickshaw is going to be paid off with the credit lines, and that the pullers can call them their own. I'm also convinced that the people will look after the rickshaws, that they will maintain them with care, and that they will be proud to have this special nice coloration, because that makes it also different. So once again, thank you for letting me be here, your guest tonight, and I wish all of you all the best. Thank you.
One Way project for me is quite a nice thing, because it's sort of a direct help. It's from the donation to the money, with, of course, there are some overheads, but the money right away goes into a project, and you also can easily see the result of it. So, like for me, the experience today was to look into faces of people where the handover was done, and there is a direct link in this case, of course, between donator and donation receiver. And for me, it's quite important that the people are able, with the donation that they get, with the rickshaw that they get, that they can feed a complete family, and that they learn to do their own little business. So this sort of microcredit is for me the ideal world, or the ideal situation of helping people. It feels very good because your money, which is before that just a little bit of money, becomes a face. It's getting a face. So for me, the feeling is, okay, here you hand in on the one, but you also see the result on the other, where with a lot of other projects, a lot of big charity organizations, you don't see this result so easy. Basically, it all started on a Saturday evening barbecue with our neighborhood, which we do on a regular basis. And I was telling about the recent traveling to Bangladesh and that I could not attend a rickshaw project, a rickshaw handover. And so one of the neighbors, he right away got awake. What rickshaw project? So I was telling him a little bit about the One Wheel project, and also giving him the web address that he should click it and have a look. And he and his wife, they were right away sort of in a positive mood, and some other neighbors who also attended that barbecue said, okay, why don't we together also spend a rickshaw? And I said, okay, if you do so, I will also donate with my wife on a rickshaw. So on that Saturday evening, we had already basically the positive sign that 2 rickshaws were there. I told this story then on Monday morning in the work with my colleagues, and 2 of my colleagues said, well, if you already have got 2 rickshaws, we're going to buy also one. So we're going to hand over also money to buy you a 3rd rickshaw. So that was the birth of number 3. Then I went recently to Istanbul and had a meeting with one of my suppliers there in Turkey, and he is also engaged in social projects. So I told him this story and said that I'm soon going to go to Bangladesh and that we're going to hand over 3 rickshaws. And he said, let me call my wife and my daughter. So he called home and he introduced this project to his daughter, Merve, and she was also right away thrilled, and she came back and said, well, let's make it 4. It is so warm and heart-filling to see when you look into those faces, and some of the people are really poor, you can see it, but nevertheless they try to make their best. They popped up today at the handover with their best clothes on when they presented their family, so the wife and the kids were properly dressed, and to me it looked like that they're all happy, because for them it is a hell of an opportunity also. And for me it was such a load of information, such a load of pictures today. I'm pretty sure that I will be able to get the full swing of this handover and get the full picture only by some days later. Maybe when I'm back in Germany and I'm looking to the pictures, maybe only then it will open and it will show the whole variety of what I've seen today.
Yeah.
What else can be done instead of, you have got the shop project, you have got water project, you have got the rickshaw, you have got the healthcare center. So fresh water supply, I think, is an important thing all over the world. But I also do think that it will, in the coming years, it will become more and more important to get environmental awareness. So in a country like this, which is beautiful, still there is some tension for people that if they've got a plastic can, they throw it away. Of course, also these things need to be attacked in the future. That the environment they're living in, the planet they're living on, has also been treated in a fair way.
Okay, so thanks for your nice concept for our project, and thanks to raise your hand for our project. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me be here.